A man was being mauled by two dogs. He had nothing for defense, no help coming. His phone saved him, not by calling anyone. That is number one, and it gets stranger from there. Real life is stranger than anything we could invent. Funnier, darker, more unbelievable. This is barely real. Let's get into it. Today we have 10 real cases where technology completely lost the plot. Not because it was designed to, not because anyone asked it to, but because reality has absolutely no interest in making sense. We are counting down from 10. Number 10. In 2019, a massive legal reckoning hit the United States. Thousands of people had been convicted of drunk driving, sent to prison, lost their licenses, ruined their lives, all based on police breathalyzer tests. The problem? The machines were lying. A massive software glitch in the breathalyzers meant they were calculating blood alcohol levels up to 40% higher than reality. The source code was fundamentally broken. Authorities had to throw out over 30,000 breath tests. Tens of thousands of wrongful convictions were overturned. A broken piece of software had put innocent people in prison. The same broken software is what got them out. The ultimate technological guilt trip. Speaking of exposing things that should not be exposed, number 9. In 2018, the fitness app Strava published a beautiful, glowing global heat map. It tracked over 1 billion jogs and bike rides from its users' smartwatches. It looked amazing until military analysts realized a massive problem. US and allied soldiers deployed in war zones had been tracking their morning jogs. Because the surrounding deserts were pitch black on the app, the glowing fitness data illuminated the exact coordinates, internal building layouts, and daily patrol routes of highly classified, top-secret military bases in Syria and Afghanistan. The military spent billions hiding these locations. A smartwatch app exposed them all because some guys wanted to track their cardio. Unbelievable! And speaking of apps exposing things they should not, number 8. iRobot makes the Roomba, a small, quiet robot vacuum that maps your home. Convenient, completely trustworthy, maybe, except for what happened to one family, which MIT Technology Review reported in extraordinary detail. The Roomba was mapping and taking photos for AI training data. During its rounds, it photographed a woman sitting on the toilet. The image went to human data labelers and then leaked online. The scandal forced a global reckoning on smart home privacy laws. The Roomba was just trying to clean the floor. It accidentally rewrote data privacy legislation. Sure. Number 7 also involves a device going rogue, but this one was far more lethal. Number 7. In 2011, a security researcher bought a common insulin pump, not because he needed one, because he wanted to know if he could hack it. He could. From 30 feet away, using a standard laptop, he wirelessly overrode the pump's controls and instructed it to deliver a fatal dose of insulin to anyone wearing it, without touching them, from across a room. He reported this to the manufacturer. They disagreed about the severity. Sure. He published his findings anyway at a security conference. The FDA stepped in. Nearly 4,000 devices were recalled. Nobody died because one man bought a pump he did not need and spent his own time trying to break it. Naturally. Number 6 involves a device that did not kill anyone, but it certainly caught a killer. Number 6. A man in Connecticut told police he was attacked in his home by an intruder. His wife was dead. He was the survivor. He was also living in a house with his wife's Fitbit in it, which had been recording her movement data the entire night. The data told a completely different story. At the time he claimed she was already dead, her Fitbit showed elevated activity levels, movement, consistent, with someone very much alive and moving around. He was charged with murder. His wife's fitness tracker became the prosecution's star witness. She bought it to count her steps. Right. A device designed to monitor your health monitored hers, exactly as advertised. Sure. The craziest part? He is not the only criminal taken down by medical tech. Number 5. In 2016, a man in Ohio called the fire department to report his house was completely engulfed in flames. He told investigators he had to frantically pack a suitcase, smash a glass window with his bare hands, and throw his belongings outside before escaping the inferno himself. A dramatic, terrifying story of survival. Almost believable, except for his pacemaker. His pacemaker had been quietly logging every heartbeat, every spike, the entire night. Every single one! Investigators pulled the data, cardiologists reviewed it, and what they found did not match. The story of a man who was fighting for his life in a burning building at all. His heart rate during the supposed frantic escape showed absolutely none of the physical stress that running from a fire would produce. It was perfectly calmly resting. His own heart testified against him. He was charged with arson and insurance fraud for burning down his own house. The device keeping him alive is the same device that ended his alibi. That one. Now let's look at a machine that decided to play doctor. Number 4. A man in Canada was driving on the highway when he had a cardiac arrest. Full cardiac arrest. At the wheel, at speed. His Tesla was in full self-driving mode. The car kept driving, smoothly, safely. It navigated 13 miles of live highway traffic while its owner was unconscious in the seat. 13 miles. It did not panic, it did not swerve, it just drove. Paramedics reached him in time. He survived. The car also ran a red light doing it. Nobody ticketed the Tesla. They let that one go. Number 3 is a miracle of a completely different kind. Number 3. A teenager in Los Angeles was in his bedroom gaming, headset on, volume up, completely in his own world. A stray bullet came through his window. What does not usually happen is surviving it like this. The bullet hit his headset. A large, oversized, heavily padded gaming headset he bought because it looked cool. It stopped the bullet. Not deflected, not grazed, stopped it. The headset absorbed the impact completely. He had a headache. That was it. The headset had a hole in it. The teenager did not. Whew! Best purchase he ever made. He did not even know it was happening. He was mid-game. Priorities. Number 2 also involves an uninvited rescue. Number 2. In 2024, a couple's car plunged 300 feet off a mountain road in the Angeles National Forest. Dense terrain. No easy way in for rescuers. Both were injured, losing consciousness. And before they went under, an iPhone 14 did something nobody asked it to. It detected the crash, activated emergency SOS via satellite, and transmitted their exact GPS coordinates to emergency services. No button pressed, no call made. They were already unconscious when rescuers received the signal. A helicopter was dispatched to coordinate a phone sent while its owners could not speak. Both were airlifted out. Both survived. The phone did not survive the crash. Aw, gave everything it had. A true hero. Which brings us to the final most chaotic entry on our list. Number 1. A mechanic named Ronaldo in Brazil was walking home one evening when 2 dogs attacked him. Not small dogs, not a warning snap, a full mauling. Both dogs locked on. He had nothing for defense. No stick, no pepper spray, no weapon of any kind. Just a smartphone in his pocket. As we all do, the dogs kept biting, and somewhere in the chaos, the pressure and the puncture hit the lithium-ion battery at exactly the wrong angle. The phone exploded, right there, in his pocket. Both dogs took the blast directly to the face. They left. The mechanic walked away, slightly injured, shaken, alive. He did not fight the dogs off. His phone did. The brand has not commented. Naturally. Wait, we have one more. Consider this a barely real bonus. A thief in Alameda, California decided to steal a Ring doorbell from someone's front porch. A Ring doorbell, which is a camera that records everything in front of it, including people stealing it. Okay, the thief walked up, removed the device from the wall, and left. The footage uploaded automatically to the cloud before the camera went offline. The entire theft, in full video, including a clear shot of the thief's face. Police made the arrest in under 24 hours. The camera recorded its own kidnapping, sent the footage to safety, and waited. Classic. The victim got a new Ring doorbell. The thief got a new criminal record. Technology worked exactly as intended, just not for the person using it. Naturally, every single item on this list happened because technology did something nobody planned for. Sometimes it exposed secrets. Sometimes it caught criminals. Sometimes it just exploded in a dog's face. Reality does not ask for your permission. It just happens. If this felt barely real, wait until next time. Stay close.